Hi, this is James Tucker from Phoenix Home Services. Today we're going to be talking about seamless gutter installation. Now, maybe you have some issues with some old spike and ferrule attachments which are coming off the house. Your gutters could have seams in them, be leaking into your foundations or your walls. Maybe you have some old leaf guards that just don't work. Well, Phoenix Home Services, we have the professionals and the equipment to take care of this job. As you see there, that's our seamless gutter system. It pushes out, extrudes the aluminum coil there that you see that can be formed into the gutters. Our fine craftsmen there are taking precise measurements, making sure that the system fits properly on the house. And there you see a few more measurements. That's about a 26-foot piece of gutter there that they're working on. That's a close-up of old trusty green. That's our gutter extruder. And there's some final measurements they're taking for the front of the house. Now, as you see, the aluminum can be extruded in either 4-inch, 5-inch, or 6-inch gutters out of this machine here from that big coil there in the background. Now, it just extrudes the aluminum out over and over and over until they get to the proper size. Now, these guys are professionals. They've been doing this a long time. That machine there has pushed thousands of feet of gutters out of it. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to take a rough measurement, see about where they're at, push it out a little bit farther, and then they're going to get a little more precise. Now, one thing you got to keep in mind, you're going to see our fine craftsman here punch some holes in it. You're probably wondering what that's for. Well, the water has to run somewhere. So he's going to take a measurement about a foot off the edge there, take his trusty little hole saw, poke a hole in it real quick. There we go. Now he's going to take the little downspout cap there, fit it up into the gutter system, and now she's ready to go. So next you're going to see they're going to cut it off, then they're going to put an end cap on it with some quad polymer sealant that can stand up to the test of times. Now this is why we choose to use a seamless system. It's one piece, no chancing for leaking, it's easier to level, and there you see an up-close shot of that quad polymer. From the outside, it gets a clean look where we pinch it together. Now this installer right here, this is not for the faint of heart. This gentleman went to the qualifiers for the Olympics, and unfortunately he wasn't able to fund the project, but now after the work he's doing with us, all the gutters we've been putting up, we're hoping to get him in the 2012 Summer Games. Now he's a gymnast, folks, so keep an eye on this guy's just agility. It's like a trapeze artist up there. So he's going to take the gutter. Now again, don't try this at home. This is why you call us. He's going to first lay the gutter down, center the fascia board there, put in a starter screw just to make sure that it's fit properly onto the roof. Then he's going to go back and level it out to make sure it's the proper slope. Now we recommend about every 10 feet to slope it about a half an inch. That's about a 26-foot run, so there's going to be about a 1.5, 2 inch slope there across the fascia board to make sure there's adequate drainage. Now you're going to see him here, he's already got a pre-marked line that he's following to get the proper elevation here on the end. And he's got to fit it just right. Oh, looks like he almost got it. Then he's going to screw it in. Now folks, we don't use the old-fashioned spike and ferrules anymore. These are actually snow clips that go up there that are screwed directly into the roof trusses. Now we go through and pre-mark that to make sure we're screwing into the truss, so you got a solid foundation there for that screw to hold. So he's going to go down to the other end now, level it, and then go back. And depending on where the trusses are, he'll put it on 16, 12-inch centers, whatever's required. Now you see there, getting ready to put up some downspouts. Yeah, he's got it hooked in. Now you'll see they actually use a masonry nail to nail it into the wall. That's what he's doing there. And then the final product looks good, sealed up tight, nice against the brick, nice bends, and then tying into the current drainage system on the property to get that water away from the foundation. Now here's a final look at the installed gutter system, screwed into the roof trusses. You can see the elevation change if you look down, a nice angle there on the roof line. Looks straight and true, and then you see the downspout over there. Now, this is Phoenix Home Services. Please call us to help you out with the gutters. Visit our website, virginiagutter.com, phoenixmason.com. Thank you. Have a good day.